wasn't just one voice. There are others, and they didn't line up. He found himself standing between different lines, each telling a story, each certain, each blind. No single account could settle the scene. They pulled in directions that stretch what they mean. One said it clearly, one softened the claim, one shifted the details but sounded the same. And somewhere between what they offered as true was something unfinished, still waiting for view. He followed the thread as it moved through the noise, not holding to one, but weighing the voice, letting them overlap, letting them bend, seeing where one would begin, where another would end. Some things aligned like they'd always been there, some wouldn't settle no matter the care. And meaning was not in the loudest refrain, but in how they connected or failed to remain. Between the voices, something takes shape, not in a single line, but what they create. What do you hold on to? What do you let go? Comes from the way the stories flow. It was easier just to believe the one that fit closest to what he'd received. But cracks in the telling began to appear and slowed down the comfort of thinking it clear. He lingered in moments that didn't align, turned them around, gave them more time, let contradiction stay where it stood. Not everything broken needs to be smoothed. Some voices carried a steadier weight, some felt uncertain or slightly misplaced. And though they all spoke with a claim to be heard, not all of them settled the same in the world. So he held them apart, then brought them in close, testing their edges, seeing what holds. And somewhere in all of the shifting and strain, a quieter structure began to remain. Between the voices, something takes shape, not in a single line, but what they create. What do you hold on to? What do you let go? Comes from the way the stories flow. It isn't about choosing one. It's about how they fit or don't. It wasn't a finish or something complete, more like a balance that moves as you think, where pieces are kept not because they're the same, but because they can stand in a shared kind of frame. And even the parts that refuse to agree still shaped what the whole would eventually be. Not errors to fix, not noise to remove, but part of the ground that gives meaning its groove. So he stayed in that space where the voices remain, not forcing a single unchanging domain, knowing that truth isn't held in one sound, but in how the many are carried around. Between the voices, something takes shape, not in a single line, but what they create. Why do you hold on to? Why do you let the stories flow, not one voice, but the space between them.